everybody, I'm Sarah and I'm a recorder player. Welcome to your first alto or treble recorder lesson. Just had to play a little bit for you. The alto or treble is played in the same way as the soprano or descant. It just sounds a fifth lower. Our lowest note is F. The tricky thing is we do read at concert pitch, so if you already play another size of recorder, we are going to have to learn a new set of fingerings for the notes you see on the page. But don't worry, I've got you. Let's start off with how to hold the recorder properly. You play your alto recorder with two hands. Your left hand always goes at the top, your right hand at the bottom. We have one thumb hole on the back, and that is for your left thumb. Then we have 7 more finger holes down the instrument. Your left hand covers 1, 2, and 3 with your index, middle, and ring fingers. Then your right hand is going to cover 4, 5, 6, and 7. You can see that the foot joint down here is slightly off center to give a really nice, comfortable hand position for your little finger. You can play sitting or standing. I'm sitting here and I'm making sure I'm sitting up really tall, nice and balanced in the centre. My shoulders are relaxed and down. My head is relaxed and it's not pushing forward on my neck. When I'm holding the instrument, you can see that my elbows are kind of floating freely. They're not stuck down on my sides or raised up like chicken wings. And the line of my arm is also natural and relaxed. I'm not dropping my wrists. I'm not curving them over. And when I'm holding the recorder, you can see that I'm covering the holes with the pads of my fingers, not the fingertips. So my fingers are a little bit flat. When I have my hands on the recorder, I'm making little apple shapes, not bananas. So I want to be holding the recorder in the most natural way possible. Take a look at this. This is how it all looks together. Now that we're holding the recorder properly, let's create some sound. To do this, we need to blow. And stay with me here. I want to warm up once without the recorder. We're not starting and stopping for every note, but giving. We're going to breathe in together and then we're going to blow out far into the distance as if you're blowing air out of the window, feeling it flow. Ready? Let's try it with the recorder, and I'm already going to teach you a first note. You're going to put your left thumb on the thumb hole at the back and your first finger of your left hand on the first hole at the top. And we're supporting the recorder with your right thumb about halfway down the instrument. This is our note E. So with that same feeling of blowing that we just created, let's blow a beautiful long E. Beautiful! At this point, I want to remind you, we want to make sound. Don't worry about the neighbours hearing. You are setting a precedent for them by doing something creative and joyful, and that is important. In a second, I want you to pause this video and play a few more long E's. Listen to the beautiful sound you're making, feel how it feels to blow, and check that you're not kind of tensed up anywhere. Okay, we've got our fingers, we've got our breath. I want to introduce our third element of recorder playing, and that is the tongue. To articulate and shape our notes beautifully, we tongue the start of every note. Just like speaking, really. And we're going to start off with the letter D. D, 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 D. Speak it along with me. Brilliant! We're going to try this now on our E. Remember the E? Thumb on the back, first finger. And we're supporting the recorder about halfway down. If you want to be precise, that's between the 4th and 5th holes. I'm going to tongue a rhythm and you copy. Ready? don't worry if in the beginning, if it sounds clunky, that's natural. It will get more refined as you get on. All right, since you're so amazing with the E, I'm going to teach you one more note. That is our D. We have our E already, and we're going to add one more finger. The first and second fingers of your left hand. Let's play a long D both together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm keeping the tongue going. I'm going to tongue a rhythm on the D. You're going to copy. Ready? Let's try playing a long D, and then we're going to take our finger off halfway through, going up to the E. Give it a go. Ready? If that's going well, I'm going to wiggle that finger back and forth between the D and the E. You don't have to be exactly with me, we're just getting it moving. Ready? You're doing fantastic. I'm going to introduce one more note to you. Ready? We have the E. Add a finger, we get the D. Add one more finger and we have C. Troubleshooting moment. If you're noticing squeaking, that means that one of your finger holes is not closed properly. So go back and really carefully make sure that they're all fully closed. When we get to playing a piece of music, this is what we're going to do in a second, we're going to have to tongue different notes after one another. So let's give that a little practice. I play, you copy. Fantastic. With all of these exercises, if you don't get it the first time, no worries. Sometimes it takes some more practice. We're now ready to tackle our first song. It is the French classic, Au clair de la lune. We're going to do the first half, and that uses the notes C, D, and E. Follow my fingers, the notes on the screen, or the letters. Let's go. Fantastic! If you need a primer for reading music, you can watch my video, How to Read Music. It's about reading music. All right, if you're completely new to this, feel free to stop here, take some time to practice. If you want a bit more of a challenge, let's learn the second half. I'm going to teach you the notes B, A, and G. We're going to need them for this piece. We're going to start at the bottom, 3 fingers closed on each hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is our note G. Ooh, I love that one. Take away 1 finger and that's our A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. again, a little bit confusing. We're going to take off finger 4 and add finger 6. So we've got 1, 2, 3, nothing, 5, 6. That's our B. Pause the video, take some time to practice, but now we have 6 notes. Let's try Au clair de la lune, the whole song. How did you do? Where am I breathing? I'm breathing in through my mouth between each musical phrase, a bit like at the end of every sentence. What to do from here? Some of you will be completely new to the recorder. If that's the case, I advise you to stay on this piece for a while, making it really, really comfortable. If you're coming to the alto recorder from another recorder, so you're thinking, get on with it, Sarah, I'm going to give you some more notes to play with. Ready? Low F, G, A, B flat, B, C, D, E flat, E, F, F sharp, G, and high A in the second octave. Thank you so much for watching. On Team Recorder we have 400 other videos to help you get into this instrument, and if you have specific questions about where to go from here, pop it in the comments and I'm here to help. As always, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking on my face down here. Here's the Team Recorder Patreon where you can choose to support the channel, and here's some more videos. Thanks for watching, have a great day, bye!